Prime Minister Modi exchanged gifts with US President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden. Prime Minister Modi presented a special sandalwood box to President Biden. The box contains 10 donations. A delicately handcrafted silver coconut from West Bengal is offered in place of a cow for garden, a fragrant piece of sandalwood sourced from Mysuru in Karnataka in place of land for Bhutan, and til or white sesame seeds sourced from Tamil Nadu for Tildan. 24K pure and hallmarked gold coin is offered as Hiranyadan, sourced from Rajasthan. Prime Minister Modi also gifted a copy of the first edition print of the book The 10 Principles of Upanishads to President Joe Biden, and a lab-grown 7.5 carat green diamond to US First Lady Dr. Jill Biden. Now, the Bidens presented Prime Minister Modi with a handmade antique American book galley from the early 20th century as an official gift. He also gifted Prime Minister Modi a vintage American camera accompanied by an archival facsimile print of George Eastman's patent of the first Kodak camera and hardcover book of American wildlife photography. These are some of the special gifts, in fact, that were exchanged between Prime Minister Modi and the Bidens. All very thoughtfully curated gifts. Prime Minister Modi, in fact, gifted 2 items to President Joe Biden. One which included a sandalwood box which had specially curated items. This was in keeping with Hindu rituals where someone who's crossed the age of 80 years and 8 months is treated in a special way, and there are certain rituals associated with it. All of it was contained in that sandalwood box, as well as the first copy edition of the 10 Principles of the Upanishads as well, which was a book which was in fact an English translation done by W.B. Yeats, an author, a poet that President Joe Biden admires, loves, quotes very often. And as far as Jill Biden was concerned, Prime Minister Modi gave her a 7.5 carat lab-grown green diamond, made in India diamond, that is. So here are some of the gifts. Let's take you through all the little details, the minute details. So as far as President Biden is concerned, Desi ghee from Punjab. This is all part of that box which was gifted to him. Sandalwood box from Jaipur. The craftsmanship is from Jaipur, Rajasthan. Also, handcrafted Ganesh idol from Kolkata was part of that box. As you can see in those images, you see it inside that box. What was also inside that box, as you can see in that image itself, was a diya, a handcrafted silver diya from Kolkata. That is part of that box. A copper plate from Uttar Pradesh, that was also in that box. A silver coconut from Bengal. The artisans from Bengal made that silver coconut, as you see on your screens. Also, 24 carat gold coin from Rajasthan was included in this box as well. You can see there's an Om symbol on it. Tussar silk cloth from Jharkhand was also included in this box. There are 10 items inside this box. Long grain rice from Uttarakhand also in that box. Also, what was included, again, you can see those small little boxes over there. You can see that there was also jaggery from Maharashtra in that box as well. Also, what we know, if you look at that box, there was salt from Gujarat as well in that box. Those are little small boxes. Sesame seeds from Tamil Nadu as well have been included in this sandalwood box, which was in fact crafted in Jaipur, and the sandalwood came from Mysuru, Karnataka. Now, as far as the Biden's official presence for Prime Minister Modi is concerned, here are the details. Handmade antique American book galley from the 20th century. Vintage American camera copy of George Eastman's patent of the first Kodak camera. So that is also part of the gifts that the Bidens in fact gave Prime Minister Modi. Also, what he was gifted was a hardcover book of the American wildlife photography, signed first edition of collected poems of Robert Frost as well. These are some of the gifts that the Bidens put together and curated for Prime Minister Modi, which was then given to Prime Minister Modi at this very private and intimate moment that they shared at the White House before the dinner that was hosted for him. So these are some of the details of the gifts that were exchanged